In today's ASMR one card pull, I've pulled a card from the Raven's Prophecy Tarot. So let's see what we have today. We have the Magician. Looks like it's gonna fall. There we go. Keywords are ability, versatility, control, and connections. The Magician is no illusionist. He's the real deal. I've always loved the Magician card, as he is sort of an unsinkable ship. You can't keep someone down if they are always capable of building themselves back up. Oh, that's also, that image is her image from the back of the card. So she's really loving it. The art on the card depicts a hand tattooed with all of the symbols of the tarot deck. And this is because the Magician has skill in all of the suits. The infinity symbol illustrates how his command over all of these suits comes from something outside him. If you believe in something more, this is a something more department. Regardless of who or what you believe in, the Magician is an extraordinary master of all trades, and he is resilient because no matter what the world throws at him, no matter how much he loses, he will always have the most powerful tool at his command, himself. His command over all the suits actually gives him more power than the sum of the parts. Since he is familiar with all of the suits, he can find connections between them and use them to even greater effect. When the Magician appears in your spread, it's a sign to let yourself be inspired by his powerful example. Remember that a truly powerful person is balanced and confident, equally at ease with logic, emotion, creativity, and hard work. The Magician tells you this is possible if you remember that your power is larger than your physical body. Wow. I've never liked the Magician card so much. This is one of the things I love about using these different decks for these pulls, because I get to know the cards better just by seeing different people, like seeing how she talks about the Magician and the image she uses, where it's just real basic. Here's the hand, here's the symbols for the suits, here's infinity, see, right? Like, there's not someone standing there and things like that. It's just the bare bones. And I like the use of the hand. So, a couple things that jump out at me. One, I definitely sort of, where she's talking about feeling the power. I definitely feel the power. And I do actually feel inspired by this card, and I do strive to be balanced, which is okay. Let me rephrase that. I strive to especially logic and emotions, like, use both of those. I'm not as good at creativity. I'm pretty good at hard work. I'm decent at logic. I'm decent at emotion. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'd like to be. Anyway, I guess what I'm saying is I agree with her that what makes someone really powerful, someone who's sort of the master of all of those things when it comes to themselves, because it's you basically have the world at your command, and I don't mean you get what you want. I mean, like, you can navigate life in whatever way you need or is needed. And to me, this is also, it makes me feel inspired, particularly about, I know I never talk about what it is, and I can't, but the stuff that I've been dealing with, because it is something that sometimes you need to believe in that power in yourself, even if you don't necessarily have it, or like you don't feel like you do. Because I feel like sometimes all you have is the belief that you could be that way, like that you can be the Magician in your life. So I really like this card. It really does speak to me today. I really would like to channel some magician energy, some transformation energy, and I want to try to like sear this image on my mind. My memory's not great, so I'll probably forget I even thought that. But if I go back and watch this video, I'll remember. So anyway, I hope you got something out of this too, whether from the image or from the reading. I forgot how good her book is. The creator of this, Maggie Stiefvater, she's a really great YA book. So if you haven't heard of her before, I stumbled upon her and just fell in love. So check her out. So I hope you got something else today. Hope to see you again soon, and thanks for stopping by.